All right. Good morning, friends and families. I'd like to use this medium once again to share a thought with us. Uh, the last about few days ago, I shared with us on a point that I titled God's original intention. God's original intention. Now, today, I'll be sharing with you uh, another intention that God had before the beginning began. I'd like to share with you another um, very important intention that God had before the beginning began. Once again, Nemeka Oha is my name. I'd like to just state the point and proceed in making some few statements about it. God's purpose was to establish a family of sons and not servants. God's original intention was to establish a family of sons. That was God's original intention when before He began creation. God wanted the whole earth to be a family, having only one language, and everyone is under the umbrella of a son. Now, when we say a son, it's not talking about gender. It's not talking about gender. It's talking about um, the level of authority, the level of relationship that you have with God. All right, telling you that you have a direct relationship with God as a human. All right, so in the spirit, there is no gender, there is no male, there is no female. So whether you are a man or a woman, a boy or a girl, you are a son of God. It is only in our physical body we begin to refer to the women or the girls as daughters of God, or as we call it, daughters of Zion, and we call the men of Zion, or the boy of Zion, as you may like it. But in our spirit, everyone, whether you are a man or a woman, there is no gender. So you are a son of God. And a son means you have God's DNA in you. What makes God Himself God is in you. So what makes God Himself, and what is that thing that makes God God? That thing is called eternal life. Eternal life. That is in the Greek translation, it is called Zoe. Zoe is what makes him God. God is the only person that lives eternally and forever in light and not darkness. So God's original intention was to have a family on earth, all right, and everyone is a son, whether you are a man or a woman. That was why in the beginning there was no two languages, it was just one language the whole earth had. Because God's original intention was to have one family. Everybody, they were going to have, by the time the earth multiplies, the people multiply on earth, will be having family units, a man, a woman, and the children, a man, a woman, and the children. All right. But everyone on earth, anywhere you find yourself, whether in the Asian continent or in Africa continent or in Europe or in America, North America, in South America, in the Arctic region, in the Antarctic region, anywhere you find yourself, God's original intention was to have everybody speaking one language. But man in his fallen state lost that idea in him. He lost that instinct. He lost that thing naturally, that natural instinct that man was created, to live as one, spread abroad, but living as one family. And everyone is a son. All right? But man lost it, and that was why God gave us many languages to do what? To spread the people. Because the people lost the idea. God's original intention, and they began to build to stay in one place. But God said, no, that's not my original intention. My intention was to spread you abroad. All right, everybody feel the earth, but as one family. Everybody spread to the north, spread to the south, spread to the east, spread to the south, spread to the north, the east, and west, but living as one family, speaking one language. That was God's original intention. Now, I'm just going to give you a few scriptures just to back up what I am saying. Read Luke chapter 15, verse 11 to 32. That will give you an idea. That is a proverb, a parable rather, but that gave us the original intention of God in that parable. Luke 15, 11 to 32. Then Romans chapter 1 verse 3 and 4. Romans chapter 1 verse 3 and 4. Then Genesis chapter 4, 4 to 6. I hope with these few points I've been able to pass across an idea to you, and I pray God give you good understanding. See you, and God bless you.